guys, today is 20 benefits to starting a bookkeeping business. And I'm gonna go through them pretty fast so you don't get bored. Leave me a comment if there's any of these that are new to you or if you already knew them. Number 1, the cost to start a bookkeeping business is quite low compared to other businesses. Number 2, the ongoing overhead cost is very low. It's basically a QuickBooks subscription. Number 3, you have good earning potential. And number 4, your income is not capped. When you're working for a company, there's probably some cap that you may reach that you can't get past. But when you have your own business, that is not the case. Number 5, your clients will stick around so you don't have to be continually marketing. This is one of my favorite things about bookkeeping compared to some of the other businesses my friends have started. A lot of times you have to continually get clients, but in bookkeeping, hopefully if you're doing a good job, the clients will keep you year after year. Number 6 is satisfaction in helping others. I genuinely feel like I am making someone's life better by organizing their finances and helping them put efficient processes in place. So that always feels great as a bookkeeper. All right, the next 5 all have to do with flexibility, because that is one of the reasons why I started this business. I quit my full-time job when I had my first kid, thought I would just do this for like a year or two, but then I've been doing it for like 10 years now. So first of all, flexible hours. You can work any time of day you want. You can do it, if you have a full-time job, you can do it early in the morning, you can do it late at night. Number 8 is flexible size. So depending on your life and the amount of hours you want to work, you can get more or less clients. Number 9, speaking of clients, you can have flexibility with who you work with. So if you don't like a client, you don't have to work with them. If you don't want to do the type of business they're doing, you don't have to. 10 is flexible location. So you can work from a coffee shop, you can work on vacation, you can design your life how you want to. You can live in a van and do van life as your bookkeeper. Number 11 is flexible service offering. So if you don't want to do payroll, that's not something you're interested in, you can choose to not offer that as a bookkeeping service. You can design your offerings to whatever you like to do. 12, you can work in your pajamas and you don't have to do your hair. 13, you get to be your own boss, so you don't have to answer to anyone else. You don't have to have the frustrations of maybe working in a big office setting with lots of meetings and cubicles and that kind of thing. Number 14, this is also a really key one, but before I tell you number 14, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up because that helps me out so much. And if you don't know me, my name is Morgan. I have a website called FinePoints.biz. I have a free masterclass that if you're watching this video, you might like it. It's called Is Bookkeeping Right for Me? So that's free, you can take that. And I have a free checklist also about starting a bookkeeping business. Anything helpful, I'm going to link for you in the description box. So number 14 is you don't need a certification to get started. So bookkeeping is not a regulated field like being a doctor or something where you have to get a certain degree and take a test. Anyone really can be a bookkeeper as long as you can figure out QuickBooks and serve your clients well. So I do have a lot of content on my channel about how to get training, how to get that knowledge. Are you ready to start? That kind of thing. I think a great place to start is the free QuickBooks Online Pro Advisor certification. So check out my video on that. I'll leave in the description box. I love the program Bookkeeper Launch. I'll also have a link to my favorite training program that does cost money if you want to invest in an all-in-one bookkeeper training. So that was kind of number 15, you can learn on the job and you can also, there's lots of training options. Number 16, bookkeepers are in demand. So I have found it quite easy to get clients. I actually feel like there's more people out there looking for a good bookkeeper and they don't know where to find it. I mean, there's literally millions of businesses out there and pretty much all of them need a bookkeeper or need someone to do their finances if they're paying taxes. So I have a marketing playlist too if you want to know more about getting clients. Number 17, this can be a stepping stone to other careers. So maybe you just start it as a side hustle, or maybe you start it as a college student trying to get some more money. And then that can give you some background and help you learn a bit about finances. And then maybe you want to become a CPA or a tax preparer or a CFO, whatever your goals are. It's a great kind of low stakes business to start. Like I said, you can start it without too much training or money, and then you can use it as a springboard for other things. Number 18, you can meet some really fun people, especially if you're interested in networking. I'm biased, but I personally love bookkeepers. I feel like they're organized and they're ethical, and a lot of times they're more fun than the reputation. We're not boring number crunchers. Which leads me to 19, which is you do not have to be a math whiz to be a bookkeeper. There's not really that much math. You have to figure out numbers, but you're not computing anything. QuickBooks is doing that for you. Really, it's a lot of organization. So if your brain likes to organize things into categories, I think bookkeeping is a good fit. Number 20, you get to keep learning. And then my bonus one is actually a really big one that I didn't realize. It's all the skills that you learn as a bookkeeper that don't have to do with finances. I have gained so much confidence, so many people skills, and a ton about self-discipline and time management. Right out of college, I started working for a big company and I worked there for 5 years, and I did have a good experience there. But I feel like my self-discipline since I've started my own business is like now through the roof. Like, I'm never really working and wasting time because I'm the one who suffers if I waste time, right? I'm not just gonna like sit at my desk and like be on social media or something. If I know I'm not being productive, I'll go and do something else within my house. And just I feel like the confidence of like having my own business, like it's like fun to talk about with people, and having to work with clients and maybe stand up for myself in certain situations, like it has been a game changer. Don't forget to please give this video a thumbs up and also leave me a comment about what you like about bookkeeping. All right, I will see you guys next time with another bookkeeper video. Take care.